All right, listen up, y'all.
Greetings, everybody. This is another episode of All Things Education Official. I am your host and educator, DrAbdullah, giving you educational news from a foundational Black American male's perspective. Today, we're going to talk quickly about normalizing the things that need to be normalized. And as my beautiful sister talking Tia, you know that I'm a fan. I love her work. And as a fellow educator, when I look at the comments, I know that I'm not alone out here in this struggle. But let's see what Talking Tia has to say about normalizing the things that matter to our children.
Okay, let's talk about it real quick. Let's make it make sense. The other day, I seen a post that stated we need to normalize sending kids to trade school after high school without making them feel less than 4 university kids. Well, if I'm being honest, majority of these students lack the academic skills to attend college and do not have the work ethic to learn a trade. If we gonna normalize anything in education, we need to normalize telling parents the truth about their child's academic placement. If we gonna normalize anything, we need to normalize allowing teachers to grade on accuracy and not just completion. If we gonna normalize anything, we need to normalize telling the truth about what's actually happening in the public school system. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I do not know what majority of these students are going to be able to do when they leave the high school setting. And a lot of the people that work with kids do not really care as long as the numbers look good. But if we gonna normalize anything, we need to normalize the way the school system used to be. Make it make sense.
Whoo, okay, listen, sometimes you just gotta let people cook. And I got that from the great Anton Daniels. He would say, just let me cook. And Talking Tia was cooking. And ultimately what I got from her commentaries, we need to start being honest. Let's normalize honesty. Let's normalize being truthful. Let's normalize speaking truth to power, and also sometimes hurting somebody's feelings so that their children can benefit. She spoke on normalizing having those conversations with parents, letting them know, hey, this may not be the best placement. And she also spoke on something that's a conversation amongst educators that we don't have with our parents, is that our children are not being prepared for the future. They're only being prepared to follow instructions, and some of them not even that. Some of them being prepared for jail. And more importantly, some of them are being prepared for the cemetery. We need to get out of that, people. Our children deserve better, and it's up to us to give it to them. So let's normalize giving them what they need, giving them the equity they deserve, and normalizing truth. This is another episode of All Things Education Official. I'm your host and educator, DrAbdullah. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. What do you think about the normalization of positive attributes towards our children, parents, and the institution as a whole? If you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to my Instagram, Facebook, and my Rumble. Thank you, and you are dismissed.
Yeah! You are all expurgated. You are dismissed.